Hi comfort lovers, Chani here and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about how to make any corner cozy. So the first and probably most important step in making the corner cozy is to actually figure out the vibe that you want and getting inspiration for that. You can use Pinterest boards, you can just pull it out of your brain if you are that creative. I for one am not. IG one of your friends that has like similar interests and you find that their house is like really cozy and great, see like corner what they did and ask them where they got certain things, and then just kind of go to those websites because you'll get a chance to see what the vibe of that brand is like, because chances are if you like some of the products, you're probably going to like elements of their overall like brand image and vibe. The next thing you want to think about is what kind of lighting you want, and also what exactly are you going to be doing in your Cozy Nook. I, for instance, like to do a lot of crafts, and I prefer warmer light to white light. I think warm light makes it a lot more cozy and gives it kind of like a antique-y feel to it. It's hard to explain, but I'll leave some pictures up here so you can get an idea. If you're the type of person that wants to have different mood lightings, because maybe you want to be able to change the color scheme up a little bit, and a lighting is a really easy way to do that. You can get these nice stick lights. I have one because it broke, but I can use it to show you. But yeah, I just got one of these guys here. I'm actually using the other one here because it still works. This is from Ulanzi, I think is the brand is, but you can see like just here that they actually do have a range of colors. So if you want to go and you want to do e-girl and do like maybe purple and stuff like that, you can. You want to have pink, you can. Blue, the world is your oyster. So you've set up the vibe. The next part is actually the build and construction of your cozy corner or nook. This is going to be very dependent on your budget. If you have a lot of money and you're well established, you might want to think about getting a nice deep chair that you can like really sink into and enjoy. But if you're more on a budget, that's going to be something that's out on the far horizon for you. You can still have it in your inspiration and in your mood board for your Cozy Nook, but that is something for like 3 to 5 years from now. This is what your ideal nook will look like, and then that also kind of keeps it in your mind so you can continue to set money aside to actually get your ideal sitting item. But let's say you don't have that kind of money, you're looking for like an interim nook. What do? First step is to get yourself a whole bunch of very comfy pillows and blankets that don't have to cost too much. Just make it comfortable enough so that you can actually sit there without having a sore bottom or like sore ankles. I know that when I sit on wooden floor, my ankles get really uncomfortable because I like to cross my legs a lot. Even just getting thick, cozy reading sock and a blanket and a small pillow will go a long way. If you see this like rainbow thing behind me, that's kind of like a sitting pillow, and it kind of is like a chair. So if you have a wall behind you, you can put a pillow like that in between. So then you're leaning on the wall, but it's not going to make your back sore if you're sitting there for a long period of time. The blanket's purpose is just to ensure that you stay warm. I don't know about you guys, but I get cold a lot. So what I like to do is just wrap myself in a blanket, nice and cozy like, and then I am supremely comfortable in that space. Next thing you're going to want to get for your nook is something that allows you to use all the media that you want to use in that spot. If you are primarily going to be using this for a gaming corner, for instance, you might want to think about like, okay, I don't have enough money for the proper chair or comfortable chair that I want, or the desk that I want when I'm doing this, but maybe I have enough money to get myself myself a table that's going to raise my laptop, for instance, to the right level so I can sit there and game and be comfortable in my corner. Or if you're mostly like watching anime or shows from your phone, maybe get one of those arm things. I'll put it somewhere on here, but it basically just holds your phone like this, and then you can like adjust it so it's the right height. But again, you are gonna need to attach it to something. I haven't seen any where they can just stick on the window. Mine are usually like clamp ended, so I have to attach it to a table, but then that still allows you to move it like up and down, and so that's kind of nice. Any kind of furniture that's within your budget that will allow for you to have a more comfortable and ergonomic experience while enjoying your media, as opposed to like, you know, crouching over like this and doing all of your crafts like this, and then by the end of the day it wasn't a cozy experience because your neck is tight, you need to like stretch like this but it still hurts. Believe me, I am nearing my mid-30s, and I can tell you all of the poor posture that I had when I was younger is coming to get me now. So think about that a little bit so that your comfy corner doesn't destroy you. Next is setting a mood as well, but it's more just like something that you want to put on over and over again while you're getting into the mood to use your cozy space, because then as soon as you do it, you're gonna already have the mindset is like, ah yes, this is my time, this is my relaxation time. And that is to get a scent that you really like and associate it with using that spot. It just makes it so much nicer to spritz a little bit, have that scent, whatever you like. Even if you want to switch up the scent, you can go ahead and do that, and then not only will you have a nice nostalgic sense of, oh yes, this is my favorite holiday scent, I love gingerbread so much, but I'm also going to be putting together a Christmas puzzle in my cozy corner while I'm smelling my favorite smell. And doing that will just allow for your brain to click and be like, this is my time from my cozy spot. Nobody will bother me. I'm going to be happy. You're such a cute boy. No kisses for me today, okay? No kisses. Because you're a little rude boy. Now, a cozy corner is not going to be complete without the cozy drink. So this is whatever you enjoy, whether it's a hot chocolate or whether it's some alcoholic coffee beverage. Whatever you want to do, choose that drink, make it, prepare it, have fun, and then just go into your corner. Ideally, if you have something that either, you know, like one of those mugs where it has a lid and you can just cap it, or if you have like a tumbler that keeps it warm for like, you know how they say that it'll stay warm for like 12 hours, put it to the test and see if it will actually stay warm for that long, and just either put it in one of those cups. If you want to be really bougie and you have the money for all the aesthetic things, you can probably get one of those mug warmers that keeps it warm. I have no idea how well they work though, because I still don't have one. I prefer my Stanley cup, to be honest, because it does actually keep the tea that I like to drink warm, and I can make a huge batch that I just drain throughout the day. Oh yes, I did say specifically drinks, but drinks and snacks is what I wrote down. So yes, get yourself snacks as well. So everything is set up and ready to go. You finally completed your cozy corner. It looks amazing. It is the corner of your dreams. These are a few things I implore upon you to take care of before you go in and enjoy your cozy corner space, so that it actually is fun. And I feel like a lot of people don't talk about this. First thing is to ensure that you get those nagging or urgent tasks dealt with either in entirety, or if they're a larger task that you can't really complete in an entire day, at least action what you are able to action. If you do not do this, it'll just be here. Hey, I'm still here. I need you to get this done the entire day. And if you do not do anything about this, you're going to not enjoy your space. This is another thing that I don't really hear a lot of people talking about. Maybe it's just because it's common sense, but I'm gonna say it anyway, is to really make sure you have enough time to do whatever it is you want to do in your cozy corner. Because if you have something that's coming up and you are feeling rushed and you're just like, I'll just take 5 minutes, I'll just take 10 minutes, whatever it I want to do the thing, you're not really going to enjoy it, because you're going to be thinking, oh, I have something coming up soon, I really should get ready for it, I really should like maybe leave early, and all of these things are going to impede upon your enjoyment. The last in this pre-cozy corner care section is probably the thing you want to do first, and if you are able, make sure it is as far away from your work space as possible. Workspace, high traffic areas should not be anywhere near your enjoyment area. They are going to be whizzing by you constantly. If there's people, other people in your house, in your dormitory, you're gonna just the entire time. And you're similarly, if your work stuff is near and around you, you might look at it from time to time. You might be like, oh, I should probably go work on some stuff. I'll be right back. And then before you know it, your Cozy Nook is actually a comfy workspace, which is not really what you're wanting to get out of this. You're wanting to enjoy your hobbies. This is, in my opinion, the most important part, but also very conditional. If you have a fur baby and that fur baby is well behaved, invite them into your corner. Why are you gatekeeping from your fur baby if they sleep like this? It's glorious. You can't see him, but it's fine. Oh, he says hi. He says hi. But yeah, if they're well behaved and they're quiet and they're not like causing you stress and frustration, invite them into your corner, because they make it all so much better. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did get something out of it, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. We'd love to have more of you over here, and I'll see you next time. Bye.